Hello there, everybody. How you doing today? Yep, the mic's on. That's good. Just want to double check. We're gonna be opening up a pack Surging Sparks, like I mentioned before. So, yeah, I'm just gonna get to cut my way at this. But yeah, that was awesome pulling that EX Terror card that last time. Oh my god, I'm so pumped up from that. All right, now we've done that. Ripped in the back. Okay. All right. So, oh my God. Yeah, no, that was amazing. I was so excited. Sorry. I was concentrating trying to open that up and yeah, keep it all nice and neat, borders and as you can tell, I'm pretty particular about my cards as my what do you call it other video kind of demonstrated. But anyways, we got ourselves the e-card code. Um, Very nice. Then on top of that, we got ourselves this energy card we're going to burn real quick, which is the water type energy. And now we're going to move on and see what we got. We got ourselves a Smoochum, which, pretty cool. Very nice illustration, actually. I like the style. As I mentioned before, it reminds me of the late '90s, early 2000s style Pokemon cartoons. Good viewpoint perspective, good complementary colors. Background from the sky looks nice. Just yeah, all around pretty nice card. All right. Next up is a Fanfi. Okay, cool. So Fanfi, yeah, is one of my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon. He, easily is one of the fan favorites, I think, from that generation. That's why you got Iron Tusk and the ancient version, which I forget what it's called. Great Tusk, maybe? I can't quite remember, so don't quote me on any of that. But yeah, after that, we got ourselves a Tandemos. Okay, the Tandemos, nice, cool, cute, basic little call it cartoon style, which you know it's cute. I like it a lot. I like it better than like the Play-Doh ones, but sorry, Smoochie and Fanfi were both. I'm sorry, they're both better illustrations in my personal opinion. Um, well, they did do a nice job with creating some sort of depth of field with the trees and everything. I will give them that. Next up on our pack is the Skarmory. So yeah, I really like Skarmory. I'm a Gen 3 nerd, as you all know. Took me a minute to figure out this thing was weak to electric types. Um, I thought, I mean, I thought like, oh no, metal, like what's a, like, yeah, I don't know what I thought. Um, I thought I probably didn't have any electric type Pokemon. That's probably what I thought. But I think I kept on trying to use fire attacks against it, and that didn't work out very well. Okay, so now this is where the real fun begins. We start to just do the uncommons and the hollows. So here's what we got. First up is the Graffaye. Um, this one's pretty cool, in my opinion. I like it because I have a lot of Shroodles. And yeah, in my opinion, they're really cool. I really, really like how this one's just going at it with the paint on the side of this tree. Kind of explains why the trees looked all trippy in that photo of the giraffe egg now. This, I mean, it's kind of coming together now, making sense. Um, Next up is a Passamane, which kind of reminds me of Pansage as well, but like a gorilla version of it. That geometrical style with cartoons that, they look nice. It's got good shading, got good depth of field. Yeah, I like how vibrant it is. The contrast is nice. The background is a little pastel, which is kind of cool. Versus the Pokemon, which is more vibrant, which makes it stand out more. There's, a shadow beneath it, but it's not that complex. But yeah, no, this would be a really good kind of like meat wall tank Pokemon if you had a fighting deck. It's only got one retreat cost and yeah, 110 health, which is pretty freaking nice. It only knows one attack, but it only takes 2 energy to do it. This attack does 20 damage for each of your basic Pokemon in play. So this would be a nice addition to any basic type deck, I guess. Kind of throw that guy out there and then throw down some basics and then, yeah, do some coordinated throwing. Next up is Coldberry, which is our cold bur cold cold burberry. Cold burberry. Yep. Um, that's how you spell it apparently. Basically it says your opponent's Pokemon, if they're dark type, they deal 60 less damage. That's nice if you're going up against a like ghost or dark type deck. Okay, so now we're moving on to our hollows. Okay, starting off nicely with a rare pull. It's the fully evolved version of Togepi, Togekiss. Huge fan of this card, to be honest. Yeah, I always loved Togepi. I always wanted to see what it would look like outside of its shell. Then Togetic came around, and now there's Togekiss. I really like the way they did the background here. Oops, sorry, I'm showing the next card. Whatever, it's not a surprise. But yeah, it just looks so nice. Psychic type, it flies and everything. Who knew? But it's still got those spikes going. It's still got the classic white body with like red and blue markings. I love it. I love it. All right. And yeah, the borders on this, they look wonderful. You know how picky I can be. So yes, this is a nice little PSA 10 Togekiss right here. Should I send that in for grading? Who knows? GameStop doesn't now. I don't know if it's worth it though. Leave your comments down below if you've been there. Let me know how it is. But yeah, as I kind of have revealed last time with our last card, we have Drasna. She is a common support trainer card. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then flip a coin. If heads, draw 8 cards. If tails, draw 3. Okay, so it's like if you have a shitty hand, you get a chance at, redrawing a new one. That's much better. Kind of wish we didn't have 2 trainer cards towards the end. I kind of wish we had more towards the beginning, but hey, that's what are you gonna do? And then the next, baby, I'm so happy. Oh, yeah. Anyways, this is a nice little, yeah, this is a nice little PSA 10 right here, I think. Let me see here. Is there any sort of, yeah, no, yep, there we go. This is a genuine mint, and we're gonna learn from my previous mistakes, and we're gonna fucking put this in a goddamn sleeve right away. Just feels right putting it in that sleeve, you know what I mean? And then, yeah, what is it? We're going to go ahead and, what do you call it? Yeah, it might be a 9, maybe. I think I see one little white spot in the back. But we're not going to do what we did to my Houndoom. We're just going to leave it the way it is. Um, yeah. Maybe they'd be nice and call it a 10. Nah, that's a 9. Ah, well. Still pack fresh. Still nice. It's an Archaludon EX, though. That's awesome. We got one of the, it's not a Terra card, but it's one of the featured Pokemon from the Surging Spark set. So that's really cool to get. Really wish that left corner wasn't white the way it was, but hey, maybe over time in this, sleeve it'll fix itself. I don't know. All I learned from my last time trying to fix my Houndoom is don't try to fix a card if you see a little mark like that. Like I read somewhere someone was like, "Oh, you could rub them out," and I'm like, "No, you can't. You'll make it 10 times worse if you try that. Learn from my mistakes." Like, yeah, honestly, this is way better than me trying to fix it. So, yeah, again, kind of stinks that it's. I really wish this would have been a PSA 10. I mean, it might be, I don't know, 9.5. It has one white mark on it, maybe two. Dang. Yeah, this would be a 9er right here. Not too bad, though. Save it up, keep it in the collection. I know, I know, what do you call it? I sound like a bitch right now, complaining about getting an EX card. Yeah, this is my second hit in a row. I should be fucking jazzed, but yeah, no, I'm not. This is, ugh. I wish this just didn't have those white marks. You know what I'm saying? The bottom left, much less noticeable. Top left, very noticeable. Yeah, this will make it an instant PSA 9, I think. All right, at least we got our PSA 10 Togekiss. Yep, PSA 10. Word. As long as the centering's right. So I'm gonna put this in a fucking sleeve right now. Make sure what happened to that card doesn't happen to this one. I can't believe we got 2 hits in a row. That's awesome. I'm sorry the video went a little long, but yeah, this is awesome. Super excited to get 2 hits in a row. Putting yeah, let's right in a hard case because yeah, I just don't want anything bad to happen to it. I mean, yeah, you only really notice if you really look for it. Man, that Archaludon would have been awesome if I had this in PSA 10. I'm not even sure how much it's worth, but I just really like the card. I know it's one of the featured ones, and yeah, it's a double rare, so yeah, I'll just hold on to it ungraded and probably sell it ungraded, just because it would definitely come in as a 9 out of 10. So we always have Togekiss though. Mwah. Kiss the Togekiss. Anyways, before this turns into a 15-minute video, I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you for watching. If you're still here, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you like Pokemon cards or video games. I haven't been able to do much video games lately just because my let's just say my instructor is leading me in circles and just put in that. Let's just drop it. Yeah. I don't want to complain on camera. So I hope you guys have a great day. Have a great night, and yeah, see you soon.